Today we're going to do a vocabulary lesson that focuses on context clues, okay? So sometimes when we're reading, we might come across a new word, a word we don't know. And instead of it discouraging you guys to stop reading, I want you to continue by using context clues that help you find the meaning of the new word, right? So let's talk about context clues. When you hear the word clue, could you kind of like guess what a context clue is? Have we heard context clue before? Yes? Okay. What do you think a context clue is, Anthony? There's no right or wrong. We have to learn it.
I think so. It's basically where a detective looks at something to get the word from
whatever they're solving, maybe, right? So that's interesting you mentioned detective. Have you guys played the board game Clue? You've played Clue?
My family stopped playing, I guess.
Okay, so when you play Clue, you're looking for the clues all around to solve a mystery. So this word's not really a mystery, but the meaning is, right? Good job, Anthony. So on your paper, I want you to write the definition of context clues. Ready? Words in a sentence that help you figure out the meaning of a difficult word. So like we were saying, if you want to memorize it by thinking of a detective, they look around for clues, they discover something. You're looking for words in a sentence that help you figure out the meaning of a difficult word. The new word is what you're discovering, right? Okay. I think it'll make a lot of sense once we practice. Okay. Here's our first sentence. Carla, can you read it aloud for me?
I used a blank to cut my sandwich in half.
Great. I used a blank to cut my sandwich in half. We're missing a word, right? I want you to talk with your elbow partners to identify the clues around and what word you think goes in that sentence based on the clues you found. All right? So go ahead, talk to your partners.
To cut my sandwich in half. I think it's a knife. Yeah. It can't be spoon. Yeah, cut it in a spoon. Yeah. A spoon doesn't work in
Good. Some good conversations. Anthony, what did your small group choose?
knife.
Knife. All right. Let me fill it in. I'll read it out loud. I used a knife to cut my sandwich in half. Why did you guys choose knife? What words in the sentence helped you choose?
Cut in half.
Cut and in half, right? Those are our clues that made us think, oh, we should use a knife, right? What about scissors? Why didn't you guys choose the word scissors? Do scissors cut?
No. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scissors cut. Do they cut sandwiches?
No.
What do they cut?
Paper.
Paper. So unless the sandwich is made of,
Paper.
we can't use scissors. Let's see, what else cuts? Can you guys think of something?
Like with the knife.
So you guys just think of knife. Well, that makes sense because where do you make a sandwich?
At home.
At home
Kitchen.
in the kitchen. You make food. Knives are in the kitchen. Sandwich, half, cut. You guys nailed it, right? Okay, let's practice one more time. Well, together. We'll do sentence number 2. Let me put it up. Looking for context clues. All right. Sentence 2. Selena, can you read this for me?
Yes.
Let me introduce the new word first. Blaze. This is our new word, okay? Have any of you guys seen or heard or read the word blazed before?
Yes.
Yes? 1, maybe 2 peeps? Okay, so it's unfamiliar, right? We may not know it, we may not use it, we may not realize what it is. But reading the sentence and using the clues or the hints around it, we can figure out the meaning. All right, Selena, are you ready?
The huge fire blazed into the
Whole
room was warm and cozy.
Great job. The huge fire blazed until the whole room was warm and cozy. Now I want you to talk to your elbow partners and find one context clue or one hint or one word around blazed in the sentence that you think can help support the meaning of blazed. Okay? Turn around, work with your group.
If there's a blaze can kind of use fire.
Are we good? Annabella, what words did you guys choose as clues?
Warm and cozy.
Little louder.
Warm and cozy.
Warm and cozy. Those are good. Those are all related to fire, right? And we want to know what the blazing fire does. Okay? So, Nathan.
Huge fire.
Huge fire. All right. We know that huge means what? Is it small or big?
Big.
Huge is big, right? So this fire is, it's a blazing. Okay. And then I would pick whole room. So we took all of these words or context clues from the sentence. All of these words surround blazed. These context clues tell me blazing is something a huge fire does. Blazing makes things very warm and also cozy. And the huge, huge and cozy, warm and cozy, but the fire is large. And also the things that get warm when something blazes can be as big as a whole room. So if you think of Christmas morning, if the fire is just going a little bit, you're still probably pretty chilly. But if it's full out and blazing large, the whole room is warm and cozy, right? So this tells us, I want you to write this definition. Blazed it means, burned very fiercely. Okay, so one way we can check if our meaning is correct is by plugging in our new words to the sentence. Let's see if it makes sense. The huge fire burned very fiercely until the whole room was warm and cozy. Do we believe that burned very fiercely connects with blazed?
Yes.
And we know that because the fire got warm and cozy when the whole room and the fire was huge. All right, guys. So I want you to practice context clues on your own with these next two sentences.